So we're going to learn the 7 main movements of dance. These are the movements you need in order to become a dancer. There's 7. We'll start with plie, which means to bend, releve, which means to rise, tendu, to point or stretch, glissade, which means to glide, sauté, which means to jump, soutenu, or any turn that means to turn, sisson, which means to dart. Let's learn the 5 basic arabesques. This is first arabesque. Notice I'm open to the audience with my arms and I'm open to the audience with both of my feet. Moving into second arabesque, my feet remain open to the audience, but now I'm crossed with my arms to the audience. Moving to third arabesque, my back arm is high, both arms are in front, and I'm still standing open to the audience. Moving into fourth arabesque, I will plie my supporting leg. I am crossed with my feet to the audience. My arms are open to the audience. And into fifth arabesque. My feet remain the same. My supporting leg is still bent. My arms looked a lot like third arabesque. Linking steps. Just like a necklace has a chain or your Legos need to be snapped together in order to make something, it's the same thing. If you just stood still in first position all the time, you're still a dancer, but you would like to link steps together. So these are the moves you use to link all of the moves together. We can walk, we can do coupés, which means to cut, a chasse is a linking step. It links dance together and allows you to go somewhere instead of just standing still. Tombe. Tombe means to fall, but if you were up on your points and just stood there, you wouldn't be dancing much, so you would have to fall off of your point to go and do another routine. Jeté. Jeté means to throw or a jet-like movement. With a jeté, you can move all over the stage and you can go to another step so you don't stand still. Pose. Pose is a posing move. You can go forward or backwards or sideways with a pose, but it's a way of linking dances together. Pas de bourrée is another linking step. Ballet. Ballet is a bouncing or like a ball. It's a way of getting from one side of the stage to the other. Glissade. Glissade means to glide. Failli. Now a little more complex is a demi-contretemps. You see the failli is there still. We added a little hop with it. So in order, I am going to do all of these moves and make a dance out of it. Walking, coupés, glissades, tombés, jeté, piqué posé, pas de bourrée, Ballet, glissade, failli, bourrée, demi-contretemps. These are all linking steps. Let's work on the positions of the feet. Now, you know these, but I'm going to give you a few helpful hints. First position, please don't roll and make sure your toes are on the floor. Now, when I move to second position, I'm going to put a marker here to show you how long my foot is. When I open to second position, do you see where my invisible foot would have been? It's the exact length of my foot to do a good second position. Third position will be next. Third position is used for men as dancers and ice skaters. We'll talk about that later. Now, we have two fourth positions. This is fourth position opposite of first position. Do you see how that line goes from my front heel to my back heel? Well, that's where first position would have been. And this is opposite of fifth position. Fourth position, opposite of fifth. You see how the line goes right through my arches? And this is fifth position. The way we do fifth position at our dance studio, our heel is in the joint of our back foot. Turning sideways. This is first position, so you see where my toes are lined up. Second position. Now, fourth position, I'm going to put another marker down. When I showed you second position, I showed you how long my foot was. And once again, that's how open your feet are in fourth position. You see where my invisible foot would have been because that's where my marker is. And there's fifth position. Let's learn the direction of movement with your leg according to where you're standing. This is devant. Devant means in front of your body. This is à la seconde, which is to the side of your body. This is derrière, which is to the back of your body.